Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And today we are going to learn Hajj. Hajj is the pillar, the fifth pillar of Islam. Okay. Another name for Hajj is pilgrimage. Okay, pilgrimage. Okay. So Hajj is the fifth pillar of Islam, and it is performed in Makkah. Okay. And Hajj is only compulsory to Muslim only once in lifetime. Okay. Once in lifetime, okay? You cannot just go there always, eh? But the other pillars of Islam like Salah, Zakah, Som, Shahada is compulsory to us every day, you know? And Hajj is the only pillar of Islam that a person cannot perform in his hometown, okay? We perform where? In where? In Makkah, okay? And Hajj we perform in the month of Dhul Hijjah, okay? But the other pillars of Islam like Ramadan, we perform in the month of Som, the month of Ramadan, you know. Allah prayer every month, every year, you know. Like in Hajj, we normally go to Makkah in the month of Dhul Hijjah, okay. And it starts from 8th Dhul Hijjah to 12th Dhul Hijjah, okay, so we have condition of Hajj. Condition of Hajj. One must be a Muslim. One must be a Muslim. If you want to go to Hajj, you must be a Muslim because a Christian cannot go to Hajj, you know. Because if you are Muslim, you must go there if you are able to go there. You know? Again, number two, one must be adult. Eh? You must be mature, okay? Adult, some 18 to 20 years or 50, 60 years. 18 to 60 years. Come on, like a child cannot go to Hajj because he is not yet matured, okay? Again, one must be sane, okay? One must have mentally capable, okay? Because there's someone who is not mad, okay, sir? You must be sane, okay? You not be mad, so. Again, one must pay the debt, okay? Kama kuna deni, okay? You must pay it before you go to Hajj. Before you go to Hajj. If you have a debt of a person, you must clear that debt and you go to Hajj before Hajj, okay? After you clear the debt, so. Again, one must have the ability to meet the Hajj expense. You must be able to go to Hajj, okay? Because if you are poor now, you don't have money. If someone has paid for you to go to Hajj, it's okay. Like if you are a poor Muslim, Hajj is not compulsory to you. Like if you are maybe rich, and you have that money to go to Hajj with now, it is compulsory to you and you must go. If you have not went for Hajj and you have money, tomorrow you will be asked by Allah, okay? Because Allah has given you wealth and you have not go with it to Hajj. You know? Again, one must leave provision for the family now. You go to Hajj and your family is now hungry again, you know, hungry. They don't have something to eat. That's not good, okay? Once, if you are going to Hajj, you must pay the debt. You must leave something for the family to depend on as you are away, okay, sir? Because you are now going for Hajj, you go for Hajj, you go there and stay for some days, a month, because going to maybe take around 1 month, coming back, you know. So, your family now live with hunger, okay? They don't eat anything, they don't have anything to eat because you have not left for them anything, you know. That's not good, okay? You must read the condition of what? Leaving something for the family where you're going for Hajj. So, again, one must be physically fit again. You must have physically fit, okay? You're physically, you're not maybe like a cripple or maybe someone who don't have one leg, okay? Because going there, sometimes people will run over you, you know? So you must be physically fit. Again, a Muslim woman must be accompanied by a mahram again. If you're a Muslim woman, if you are maybe a wife or Muslim woman, you will be accompanied by either your brother, your father, maybe a husband, or a grandfather, grandmother, grandfather, okay, so if you are a Muslim woman, you must be followed or accompanied by someone who is a mahram to you, okay? Someone who can able to marry you, who can able to marry you. Maybe if you are a wife, your husband will follow you, or your brother, or maybe your father, If you are maybe a sister, your brother, or anything that can follow you, That is the condition of Hajj. Are we together? Have you understood? Hajj is the fifth pillar of Islam. It's performed where? In Makkah. So in which month the Muslim perform Hajj? Dhul Hijjah. Hajj is compulsory to you once in lifetime. So what are the conditions of Hajj now? One. One must be? One must be? Sane. Very good. One must? Very good. Uh-huh. 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 Very good. Aya, we have types of Hajj. So how many types of Hajj do you have? One. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Tamattu. Very good. Okay. A person who performs Hajj Ifrat is called Mufrid. So, Mufrid. So. And a person who performs Hajj Qiran is called Qarin. So, Qarin. So. And a person who performs Hajj Tamattu is called Tamatti. So, Tamatti. So we have types of Hajj. One, Ifrad, okay? Ifrad is performing Hajj without Umrah, okay? You only perform Hajj only. Because sometimes you can perform Hajj and also Umrah, sido? Also Umrah, sido? And Hajj, you only go for Hajj now, okay? Only go for Hajj. Because sometimes Muslims go for Umrah in the month of Ramadan, okay? Because the Prophet said that the best Umrah is the one performed in the month of Ramadan. So, the best Umrah is the one performed in the month of Ramadan. And the Prophet said, whoever performed Umrah in the month of Ramadan is the same as he performed Hajj with me. So, that's why Muslims go for Umrah in the month of Ramadan. So, because the Prophet said, whoever performed Umrah in the month of Ramadan is the same as he performed Hajj with me. So now, Ifrat now is the types of Hajj now that a Muslim only go and perform Hajj, okay? And it is performance is that you only make intention for Hajj only because you only go for Hajj, okay? Number two, you make only ritual for Hajj again. Ritual is now what? Ihram, yani tawaf, sa'i, Arafah, only for Hajj. You don't go for Umrah, okay? And we say that Umrah has how many ritual? 4. So, 1, Ihram, Tawaf, Sa'i, and Shaving. Okay, so again, you do not sacrifice animal. Okay, if you are a Mufrid and you go for perform Hajj Ifrat, you will not make a sacrifice. Make a sacrifice because you only perform what? Hajj only. So again, the second one is Qiran. Okay, Qiran is performing Hajj and Umrah with single ihram now. You only wear one ihram, you not remove, okay? First you perform Umrah, again you go and perform Hajj again with the same ihram again. So, again when you are performing that now, you make intention for Hajj and Umrah, okay? First you perform Umrah, alafu day you perform Hajj now. Again you also perform ritual for Hajj and Umrah again. Umrah you perform, again Hajj also you perform, okay? So, because since that you are a Qarin, so Qarin is someone who perform what? Hajj Qiran. So again you make a sacrifice now because you combine Hajj and Umrah together. So you make a sacrifice, So because Surah Al-Baqarah, وَأَتِمُّوا الْحَجَّ وَالْعُمْرَةَ لِلَّهِ سِدُوا فَإِنْ أُحْصِرْتُمْ فَمَنِ اسْتَيْسَرَ مِنَ الْهَدْيِ سِدُوا وَلَا تَقْرَبُوا. So if maybe the Prophet said that if you are performing Hajj and Umrah together, and if something has prevented you, either sickness or maybe a war, you can make a sacrifice to make what? Your Hajj to become pure. So, like if you are not sick, but you're okay, you can make a sacrifice. So, again now, maybe for example, again number 3 is Tamattu now. Tamattu is the third types of Hajj which a Muslim perform Hajj and Umrah with separate ihram. First you wear ihram for Umrah, make intention for Umrah with one ihram. Alafu after that now you remove it. Again you make intention for Hajj again. You wear again ihram because ihram is the intention of Hajj. Ihram is the intention of Hajj. And a Muslim take ihram at a place called Meeqat. So Meeqat is a place where the pilgrims wear ihram. Okay, and there are 5 places of Meeqat. Okay, one is Yalamlam, Dhul Hulayfa, Dat Irq, Qarum Manazil, Al Jufa. So again we have Yalamlam. People from East Africa, they wear ihram at Yalamlam. Or those who pass that route of East Africa, they wear ihram at Yalamlam, okay? Number 2, Dhul Hulayfa. People from Medina and people who pass that route now, they wear ihram at where? At Dhul Hulayfa, okay? So again that Irq is people from Iraq now. And those who pass that route of Iraq should wear ihram at that Irq, okay? So Again, Qaru Manazil, people from Syria again. They wear ihram at Qaru Manazil. And those who pass that route, they wear ihram at where now? At Qaru Manazil, okay? Al-Jufa, people from Najda. And those who pass that route, they wear ihram at there. So now, Tamattu is performing Hajj and Umrah with separate ihram. So you wear ihram for Umrah first, you make intention for Umrah, again you remove it, again you also make intention for Hajj, you wear ihram and continue with Hajj again. So you make niyyah to perform Umrah, then Hajj. So again, perform ritual for Umrah, you break it, you perform again the one of Hajj. So again, you make niyyah to perform Hajj again. Because so you break for Umrah, you make again another intention to perform Hajj again. Because since that you are at Tamatti. So again, you make a sacrifice. So what if now you have not made a sacrifice? If you have not made a sacrifice, you fast for 10 days. For 10 days. Because we say ثلاثة أيام في الحج فصيام ثلاثة أيام في الحج وسبعة إذا رجعتم سنو تلك عشرة كاملة سنو ذلك لم يكن أهله حرم المسجد الحرام سنو واتقوا الله سنو. So when you fail maybe to make a sacrifice during Hajj and you perform Hajj and Umrah together, you fast for 3 days. 3 days. That 3 days you fast it in a Masjid Haram, and 7 days you fast when you went home, okay, to make the 10 days complete. But if you are maybe people of Makkah, you can fast the 10 days in Makkah, in Masjid Haram, okay. After you complete the 10 days now, is when you live there. You live there. So, but if you come from another country, you fast only 3 days in where? In Makkah, and you come back and fast the 7 days in your home. Okay, so that's when you perform Hajj and Umrah together, and you have not make a sacrifice. So are we together? Are you together? Have you understood? Have you understood? Any question?